Atona yi atona ota koyuta hakato ta ota et ana ka haboko ako atona gewe da ko ta gewe da isa boko ta asa
The morning started like any other hunting day. Quiet, cool air, the soft crunch of dry grass under bare feet. The Hadzabe hunters moved in a loose line, bows relaxed but ready, eyes reading the land the way others read books, tracks, winged bird calls, everything spoke. Then came a strange gift. A visitor had left behind a small wrapped bundle. Inside, angel-hair chocolate, fine strands, light as spider silk, sweet in a way no wild honey had ever been at first. No one touched it. They smelled it, turned it in the light. One elder broke off a piece and tasted carefully. Silence. Then laughter. Surprised, contagious. The sweetness spread across tongues unused to anything so soft and airy. Some said it vanished too fast, others said it felt like eating a cloud that melted into sugar. A young hunter tried to stretch the strands between his fingers, amazed that food could be so delicate. It became a story immediately, not just a taste, but an experience. Something to compare with baobab fruit, with honeycomb, with roasted meat. Different, not better, not worse, just new. After the sharing, they returned to the hunt. The lamb still demanded attention. A kudu had passed earlier. The tracks were fresh, bows lifted, feet quiet again. But now there was a lightness in the group. Jokes about sky food, playful teasing about who would trade meat for more of that sweet thread. Even as they moved with ancient skill and focus, the memory of the chocolate lingered like a brief, bright spark in a very old rhythm of life. By sunset, meat hung over the fire, smoke rising into the cooling air. Someone mentioned the angel hair again. Heads nodded, smiles returned. A new taste had come and gone in a single day, but the story of it would travel much longer than the sweetness itself. Abeka, amour et amour. Dois-je rester? Le soleil se lève sans le tambour. Le soleil frappe le béton, réchauffe ma peau. Les oiseaux trient, le jour commence. Un nouveau tour, la roue a tourné. Le cœur de la ville embrase mon âme. Les gens avancent comme une rivière, personne ne ralentit, tout le monde y va. Entends les klaxons, entends l'appel. C'est un jour sauvage ici, on tourne sans fin, des voix dans le bruit, mais le rythme c'est bien, perdu un instant, puis on trouve le chemin, la nuit vient avec le soleil, tout va viens. Un homme ramasse tes bouteilles, fredonne tout bas. Une femme avec des chiens poursuit sa route. Les sirènes racontent des histoires dans la brume du matin. Les lampadaires se souviennent d'hier. Des accords se brisent, des promesses restent. Les têtes s'inclinent quand la nuit s'efface. La ville ne dort pas, mais elle rêve encore. L'avenir vit dans le rythme d'aujourd'hui. L'écart, le calme tombe doucement sur la place. On respire encore, on partage l'espace. Chaque cœur cherche un peu d'air. Sont le tambour partout sur la terre. Lever du soleil, coucher du soleil, tourne encore. Joie et douleur dansent comme la pluie d'or. C'est un jour sauvage ici, on tourne sans fin. Des voix dans le bruit, mais le rythme c'est bien. À travers chaque ombre, à travers chaque son, la vie vient avec le soleil. La vie tourne en rond. Encore un tour sur cette terre agitée, jusqu'à la nuit tombée. Jusqu'à la nuit tombée. Sans le tambour, sans le tambour.
C'est mes accords. Hivi kwa inaoma kwa bia me. Abi go ni bia bi. Kwa lako ta na shamba. Bo. Au kwa ko to ja. Ko to ta ko do abe kaka. Hii hapa na chozo. Hakuna ta ibia ikae. Kina teta ya za kwa pia. Amma tabar kwa to. Na ba. Inge tibi ta. Aguya. Aguya. Pode me coisa e maco. Maco. Isso é maco. Ali. Tô short. Putu wa mama na kwa ya. Uniko to so kwa puchi eh.
Cinematic documentary.
Ka ne ja nya ba. Tumete so kwa. Na ada tsaye.
Morning opened wide over the dry country near Lake Eyasi. In Tanzania, light spilled across the grass and acacia trees. And the village stirred with quiet purpose. Today felt lucky from the first breath. The kind of day when footsteps fall in the right places and the bush gives back what people need. The hunters left early, bows in hand, moving in a loose line that curved with the land. No hurry, no wasted motion. They read the ground. Broken twigs, pressed grass, a faint smell carried on warm air. Each sign spoke clearly, if you knew how to listen. Along the way they saw many things, but not everything deserved attention. A large lion moved in the distance, slow and proud. The hunters watched only long enough to be respectful of danger. This was not their path today. They turned away without excitement. Later they noticed a strange sight near a rocky outcrop. Dust swirling, heat shimmering, shapes in the distance that looked almost unreal. Stories speak of dragons in the mind of the desert, but the hunters only smiled. Some things are for stories, not for the hunt. They continued forward, steady and focused. Then the tracks appeared, deep, wide, fresh. A big forest boar had passed through recently, rooting under shrubs, breaking branches with heavy strength. The ground told the story clearly. This animal was strong, well-fed, and moving alone. A gift if found, a challenge if missed. The hunters spread out, silent as shade. One circled wide to watch the wind. Another followed the deeper impressions where the boar's weight pressed hardest into the soil. They did not chase. They allowed the bush to guide them. The forest thickened, birds grew quiet. The air smelled of earth and dry leaves, then they saw it. The boar stood near a fallen tree, massive shoulders rising and falling as it searched for food, its tusks curved pale against dark hide. For a moment everything paused. Hunters, animal, wind, even sound itself. Action came like lightning. A bow lifted. A breath held, an arrow flew true. The boar ran hard through brush and shadow, but the hunters moved with knowledge earned across generations. They followed patiently, reading signs invisible to most eyes. When the moment came again, they were ready. Afterward, there was no shouting, only respect. The hunters placed hands upon the animal and gave quiet thanks. Life feeds life. This is understood deeply. They prepared the boar carefully, dividing meat with practiced skill. Nothing wasted, nothing rushed. Strength for many days rested in that single animal. When they returned, the village came alive with joy. Children ran first, calling out with excitement. Elders stepped forward with calm smiles. Women prepared fires while others gathered wood and hung racks for drying meat. Fresh cuts went directly to the flames. Fat melted and dripped, hissing on coals. Smoke rose thick and fragrant, carrying the promise of a full meal. The first bites were shared among all, hunters, elders, children, because food is never owned by one person alone. Other portions were sliced thin with careful hands. Strips were hung above slow, steady smoke. This was the old way, preserving meat into strong, lasting jerky that could travel far and endure long seasons. The smoke wrapped the meat in protection and memory at the same time. As the afternoon deepened, work turned into celebration. Stories grew bigger with each telling. One hunter demonstrated the boar's size with arms spread wide, and laughter answered him. Elders spoke of past hunts, comparing tracks and seasons. Young ones listened closely, learning not from instruction, but from presence. The smell of roasting meat filled the air. People sat in small circles, sharing food from hand to hand. No plates, no separation, only togetherness. Even the dogs rested nearby, content and patient. As the sun lowered, the sky burned orange and gold across the open land. Smoke drifted upward in soft blue lines. The jerky darkened slowly, gaining strength from fire and time. Evening brought music, rhythmic clapping, voices rising and falling like wind through grass. Feet moved in dust, light and joyful. The hunt was not only about food, it was about skill, respect, memory, and unity. Bellies filled, hearts warmed, the village settled into calm satisfaction. Night arrived gently, stars appeared sharp and countless above the quiet land. Fires glowed low and the final pieces of meat were set to cool. Children slept close to elders, hunters rested, bodies tired but spirits strong. It had been a full day. They had walked far, ignored distractions, trusted knowledge, honored the animal, fed the people, and continued traditions older than memory. A strong hunt, old food prepared with care, a tribe gathered in happiness, a good day in the village.